Alright, hello, how's it going? I have no idea how to start this video. God damn it. I wanted to take my time here to, I have no idea how to start this freaking video. I'm so sorry. It's a really important topic today and a real talk video, story time, sort of. Yeah, let's jump right in, I would say. So, I figured lately it's been rough days. It's been rough weeks and rough days for me, and as you know me, I'm always about the positivity and just positive vibes, and yeah, I just didn't sleep much in the past days, like really not, and with my full-time job, I've been working lots on that side, and also my side job, which is content creation, drawings, designs, tattoo ideas, tattooing now, sort of, because I'm trying to set up my tattoo business and my skills in tattooing. And I guess that's where we slide into that topic of like business stuff. I hate talking about this topic, but at some point it has to be done. I'm really open about this, and I hate bragging about like supports and money and all that. I hate being about this like financial thing and just like, yo, business. Clearly it has to be done at some point. So I figured that there was many disrespectful happenings in the past weeks, I would say. Like more and more people kind of being disrespectful, and like I don't want to be just talking about this whole thing. It just I hate this shit. Don't mind my ugly face, by the way. These are just stress pimples all the way. Like, look at this face. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I don't want to be talking about this whole topic, but I just want to say at one point, thank you so much for still being with me and all the people that are new and supporting me like fully. It's really important for a content creator to get engagement on the posts. For you, it's not a lot if you just click a like on a video or a photo, and if you maybe leave a short comment or share that stuff, because sharing is really, really helpful when it comes down to the content. So that's why all the people always say, yo, please like the video, please comment the video, please share the video. I know that's, if you do that with every single video, that's, of course, I know. But for my content, if you really appreciate my content, then I would really appreciate you helping me out on that. Because that's small, simple steps for you that really helps me for more engagement on the videos, which is in the end the best support I can get here. And social media is a really, really hard route to go. I gotta say that. It's really not easy to be acknowledged, especially with all these changing algorithms all the time. At some point it's just too much for me. A full-time job and a side job, which is now also a full-time job with the working hours I put in, because the content, I want to create high quality content. I want to motivate you, inspire you all day. I want to kind of have a bit of variety. For example, my Instagram is not just tattoos, it's also about fitness and lifestyle and motivation. My TikTok is obviously still my tattoo designs. My YouTube is real talks, vlogs, just like it is right now. There's so much content variety, which is just, yeah. I mean, you always see me, or I don't want to be looking like shit in my stories, my daily stories on Instagram and TikTok, being like, oh, it's been long days, no sleep all the time, you know, but that's a fact right now. That's really the fact. I've been hustling for the past year, almost, without real pauses, because there's just, if you pause, then you will just stop. But once you stop, like I said, it's just, you cannot have this pause. You always kind of, you're dragging yourself for this content creation, obviously, because you want to deliver this content, because you do that with a passion, or at least I do that with a passion. I'm really trying my hardest to give you new variety every single day, new quality content or high quality content. And that's the thing, the time here. I have set up my web shop with the designs, for example, which is something that would really help me a lot. Because of course my designs, for example, are free to use as tattoo inspiration. I've been putting my designs, my tattoo designs, which I've done on TikTok, for free on Instagram and TikTok. So people could just screenshot it. And now there's at least this option that you can buy this full quality picture for like a super small price, which is really not a lot. For example, 3 euros for a design. But if you get a tattoo which is worth over hundreds of euros and you have to design, that's a small support for the designer, which is me here. I think one day in the future I will just be like, I cannot do this anymore. I have to choose my route now, which is either the full-time job right now or content creation as a full-time. But then it has to work out. Of course you have to take risks, don't get me wrong here, but it's about knowing that something can work out and being confident over it than knowing that it's always about ups and downs. I mean, social media is more like a stock market. It's always about ups and downs, followers every day. You lose some, you gain some, you lose some, you gain some. And that's really rough to work with. That's really rough to work with if you're not famous already or something. And I sound so depressed on that stuff, but I really just wanted to clarify my point here. That's really that I'm having kind of a rough time. I know everyone has a rough time here. I don't want to be like, yo, I'm the precious one. No, that's not the point. The point is, I just wanted to say, if you want to support me, I would really appreciate if you show me that by just leaving the like and the comment and the shares. Just share the video in your stories or share the video with your friends, because that is what really helps me a lot. And that also shows me that you like my stuff, because I need to see, do you like that or not? Are you happy with this or not? If you have any new ideas, then just give me them. Just give me the ideas. I'm always open about new stuff. And last but not least, I wanted to say I'm so sorry for the YouTube part here, because YouTube I started just because I really love vlogging. I love cutting those videos, but I don't have time. Yeah, I thought I would have the time to make at least one video a week, but my day has only 24 hours and I'm really trying to catch a bit of sleep sometimes, like a bit. Because lately I've been waking up like hard-boned. It was really rough to get out of bed. Usually I wake up, you know what, 5 hours of sleep, whatever, fuck it. I still have to do my workouts at that time to kind of have something else in my life right now than just work on both sides. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It's a short video just of me talking some shit. I know I don't want to be bragging about all this, but it's a hard time. It's sometimes really hard. It's a hard business. It was kind of random of me just talking stuff and complaining mostly. Like I said, I hate talking about this stuff, but you know, there's one more last thing that just came into my mind that dropped by, which is about the streaming part as well. I've been streaming a lot when I started this whole thing. I've been streaming every single day for like more than 2 hours usually. And I have stopped doing that to kind of have a bit more time as well. That was really, I love doing that. I enjoyed doing that, streaming and just being, just designing stuff. But you have to say that day, or back in the day, it was a bit easier because I just had to do one design here. I didn't have commissions. I only had TikTok and my Instagram was not that professional content. And I had to kind of drop that down as well a bit. My Twitch channel was not running good. I can say that obviously. My Twitch channel is just there, but there's just like 2 or 3 viewers at average. And my TikTok, I noticed that there's also not that many people jumping in. That's just, I know I should not compare myself, but seeing other streamers being like, okay, they just sit there doing I don't want to be complaining. I don't want, you know, this is something I don't want to be complaining about this or comparing, but you know, if there's someone just sitting there and they have over 5K viewers and you try to design stuff and be talkative to really every single one of your viewers, then that kind of demotivates you. I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna play with open cards here. That's just gonna demotivate you. If you see people getting sent thousands of euros in one single stream just for, I mean, I don't want to say doing nothing. They do something probably. I don't watch those streams, but still, and you get a few cents for sitting there for 2 to 3 hours being like talking to every single chatter, you know, trying to appreciate everyone. That really demotivates you, even though it shouldn't, but we as a human being, me as a human being, I cannot just stop that thinking. It's not that easy. And like I said, I don't want to be bragging about something, don't get me wrong here. And I know some people will get this wrong, obviously, but there's lots of demotivational things happening on social media often, which makes it harder, which really makes it harder as a content creator. And yeah, I'm done with like shit talking or just like talking, complaining about this now, because I don't want to be complaining for straight up 10 minutes. Like I said, I hope you kind of get my point here and see why I sometimes look like shit or whatever, you know, get my point. at least. That would be important for me. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully next week I have time for a normal vlog, because I would love to do just a freaking normal vlog of my daily life, of my routine. Bloody hell, what is this video? Whatever. Once again, if you want to check out my other channels, you will find them, the link in my bio. And if you haven't liked the video, you know I have talked about this a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
All year long. I'm just a regular, everyday,